Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 4 of Halo. So last week's Halo, man, we had Cortana, the birth of the most fucking...
Was she voiced by Jen Taylor?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh! Then
Gave me
disposed of the
nightmares.
body.
Yeah.
Gave me fucking nightmares, that did.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Should stop shooting up.
Fruit in the eye.
That's the fastest way to get the drug into the system. We can intravenous. No, just straight to my eyes.
Put heroin straight in my eye. That's better. So when Cortana was born, and it was a great sort of. Did they start trusting each other at the end? I think he obviously didn't want that to happen. And
We found that she was quite useful.
Yeah, but also Horsley was like manipulating,
Yeah.
being like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he needs to trust you. Do all this stuff for him."
Then pretending she didn't know anything
Yeah,
about
no,
anything.
she did, which is like, motherfucker.
Watching them the whole time.
So now they're off to his potential home planet.
Because he's seen a bigger artifact.
Yeah, that the keystone will fit into, and they reckon that's what, in his flashbacks, he was burying as a child or something.
Yes.
I thought it was a dog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be the dog. They're like, God damn it, I thought I was right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Horsley, the weird assistant that was going to try and rape the clone, and then and Master Chief are off to find this
Did he go
homeworld.
with the other Spartans? I can't remember.
I can't remember. One of the Spartans was spying, wasn't it, where he was trying to remove his emotion chip.
He's like, I can
Oh,
feel
yeah,
now.
Yeah, I can get excited about stuff. And then the other sort of main plot bit was the chosen one,
Blessed one.
blessed one, sorry,
Yeah.
with the Covenant trying to infiltrate.
Yeah.
Which weirdly she would have, I think, and then she decided to kill everyone and try and find out the information. But so yeah,
Thankfully,
what her
they
plan B is?
They had a smart data protection policy on that ship, which was basically, if the captain gets killed, wipe everything. Just like you're not getting any information off of us.
Wipe that into their history.
I'm sure. Is that in the games, Ross? Is like to stop them finding out where Earth is. That if a ship's captured, they just nuke everything on board.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Safest way.
Yeah, massively.
And we also had Khan. She wants to go back to her homeworld
Yes.
'Cause
Oh
the
yeah,
other
she's
guy's
with
taken
that. Yeah, she's with that.
with the other Spartan 66.
Yeah, number 66, and he's gonna take her for loads of money to get loads of money.
Yeah.
So yeah, interesting way to go. So yeah, enjoying it so far. Then we'll jump in and find out what's going on next one. So before we jump into this episode of Halo, just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel and subscribing over the past week. But if you're watching right now and you're new to, or even if you're new to the channel, you're not subscribed. Looking at you, Steve, and Leo, Jim Bob, Billy Bob. Click on that subscribe button. Look, I can do it for you. Look, ready? Get follow my hand. And you go, click, done. Didn't hurt. It wasn't like a thing over an eye. No, it was just painless, and it's a massive difference to our channel. So please click subscribe button. The only way you can make this channel grow is with your help. And if you want to, you can also follow us on Patreon, where we have the full reactions to all the shows we react to. So let's jump into episode 4 of Halo.
Spartan training. Capture the flag!
I got it! Whoa!
It's a live fire exercise.
That's Chief.
John 117. A flashback episode.
He's a wheezy little kid, wasn't he?
Pumping full of drugs.
I want to go home.
This is your home.
It
This is
wasn't
Horsley.
always.
Yeah.
Jai told me. He said we were all forced to come here. I can't remember.
You were asked to join us because you're special. You have the skills and the natural ability to be their leader. I'm counting on it. You're going to save all of us.
Do you have such belief in him from day one?
It's odd that a weapon could cause this kind of behavior.
I'm not convinced it is a weapon. John's touch, it seems to act with a kind of agency.
So there's an intelligence behind it.
Then I want to meet it.
None of it's good spark.
Why did it choose him?
I've been asking myself that same question since I met him.
We're 17 minutes out of Iridium 2. Where will we start our search for the second artifact?
Looks different. Slip space.
What you think you are seeing is in fact a 10-dimensional Mobius navigation equation.
You're ruining it.
Heart rate and electrodermal activity are all elevated.
Oh, massive
My data
boulder.
suggests
All the blood rushing south.
Just dead planet. Oh, sorry, we blew it up. We forgot to tell you.
Oh, yeah, what a shot.
Yeah, it's quite cool. That's his favourite ship. It's fucking awful in daylight.
You
know there are radar sentries all over the place.
I know how to report detection. Speaking of which, you know you're not just paying for the security, right?
I'll pay extra if you stop talking.
Somebody needs some more sleep.
I can't sleep.
When I first
Same top and we've got dead blood, dry blood
I
in
had
it.
no memory of anything.
Yeah, still covered.
Yeah.
What? Sleep
Wash that? No.
Did the memories ever come back?
bit by bit. It was a year before I remembered that my father died. Another year before I remembered that I was the one who killed him.
Wow.
Memory's what lets you know who you are.
I'm an evil motherfucker.
You're gonna cut it out as well.
She doesn't have a Cortana.
Kai, what are you doing? Nothing. Have you
Oh, I think she was thinking about it.
seen Master Chief? On a mission.
Oh, did she
You okay?
get it?
I think she's already done it. Not going to notice the scar on her back.
Yeah.
See you later.
I'll stare at your naked body a little bit longer. Then I will leave. But she has.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought she was going to tell on him.
Might show you that she's completely loyal to John.
She really loves him.
Actually, to feel the love now as well.
That's John's mammoth penis.
Everything's been modified.
Yeah, exactly.
Some gun built into it now. It's fine.
That's where the rocket launcher is.
Yeah. The old warhog.
Like before we all flip and die.
Yeah, I already hit that tree and flipped over.
The least stable vehicle imaginable.
Badass though.
Alright, you didn't have to take it off there for this bit. You didn't have to.
Surely your sensors would.
Only 6 Reach for Life installations survived their pilot stages.
This colony was led by your parents. They were heroes.
Until we
Just
shot
like this one.
From where my father dug the hole to the balcony. Where my mother was.
Let's have this be the end of all this nonsense.
There's got to be something that's not the artifact, isn't it?
Oh, I don't want to do it!
Around here.
Can't help notice none of you brought shovels.
Some sort of futuristic scanning technology to go down to there.
Couldn't get us any closer.
We're gonna do this my way. Just keep your head down. Mouth shut.
So yes, sir. Oh wow! What they been chicken? Jeez, they just go right into each other.
It's just like
Yeah, it's really hot desert planet. I just love to wear thick black clothes.
We're too staring at him.
Behind me.
This is a real official qualified.
He's got a battle rifle.
yeah, I'll nick this from the spot.
Okay, just go.
Wait,
Atu. Go on.
where are the others? Who leads the militia now?
I can't talk to you so fast. Anyone sees us together?
I'm here to help. I just need to find my dad's generals.
Executed.
Come to the memorial tonight for your father.
Atu, wait! Atu, wait!
I want to cover that head up.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I'm betting he's going to turn her in.
Get him right.
Yeah, not the Spartan, the chapter sort.
Yeah, the friend.
Yeah.
Oh, the old sniper barrel.
It's Halo, you just throw it away and get another one. What is it like in games where it only holds 4 bullets? Grab hammer for me was the weapon of choice in Halo. What on earth? See, there's
I thought she was going to cut it off.
being stealthy about it, and then there's just telling them that you've gone off the reservation. I thought they would have taken it with them.
That's a good point, actually.
I don't think they would allow them.
Okay. Hello, Spartans. Thank you for coming.
Dr. Keys, you have orders for us?
This is the object Master Chief and I saw in the cave in Madrigal. Is that what this is all about?
I need to see how the object reacts to you to determine what makes John so special.
He's the Master Chief.
Yes, he is.
It's all hopeless now.
What makes it special? His name is John.
Have you not played this, and this?
This gets the entire legacy collection up.
You're right there, Kai 125.
Yes, ma'am. 100%.
That's exactly what a Spartan off book would say.
Let's get to it.
He said to you, get some scanning equipment, maybe.
Yeah.
Found something.
I think you're right. I think it's the dog.
Because that thing's going to be fucking massive.
That's tight, yeah, it's a dog copy.
Was it like all his drawings and stuff that they're
maybe.
obsessed with?
To stop him going into the
Yeah,
cave.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drawings.
It's the ring.
I don't recognize this one.
Is there anything here that can tell us where the larger object is? think we should head back to the ship. We can analyse the drawings there.
Nope.
Scanning equipment on the ship. Could be something.
Yo.
Time to do it.
He wants to bring his dinner. Get hungry.
Order up!
There's a buffet in this place.
This is all my father gets. After all they did for his people, the whole city should have turned out.
I think they're all dead, love.
That's Agatha. She's one of my dad's children.
Wait for the song to finish. You don't have to keep taking your hood off. You can see your face.
If Fincher finds you... I know. Tell me, what's the plan? Raphael wasn't at the outpost when we were attacked. Is he leading the resistance? What about the others? Raphael is dead. Fincher made an example of him. Attack on the outpost changed everything. All they want now is protection from the Covenant. We can't just give up. We need to fight. I'm sorry, Quan. Fincher allowed us to collect our dead from the outpost, but revolution is over.
Let's go.
No, wait. If anyone was going to take over the rebel forces, it was you. And yet you're the only one Fincher didn't kill. You need to go. You're putting us all... You're a traitor! But you're all coward!
She was shouting really loud.
Well, she's not exactly subtle.
Thing is, they might have allowed them to have this memorial just to flesh people out that might come.
Let's go.
Place your right hand on the artifact. Slowly, please.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Alright.
don't grip it too
Now
hard.
your left. Same as Riz. Kai 125, you're up next.
She gonna be?
I wonder because she's got her emotions.
Yeah.
Or you don't notice her hair's different.
Helmet. Can't misfire any electronic.
Just so it's blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your hair. Did you do that to yourself?
Yes. You don't care for us, do you, Doctor? Just a hunch.
I didn't know Spartans had hunches.
From the age of 6, I studied military strategy from Sun Tzu to Preston Cole. Riz speaks the languages and dialects of every colonized planet. Vanek's battlefield discoveries on the physics of plasma swords helped the Marines develop stronger shielded vests. You see us as machines.
Wait!
The hell is wrong with you?
I used to like, what the hell did you just do? Took my moisture out. You should do it too. Oh, alright, cool.
It could be how the new generation of Spartans are different. Remember this place being a lot bigger.
Yeah, and cleaner. Let's fire that maid.
Yeah, I'm wondering that space to go to hell.
Jeez, I remember being here when I killed your parents.
Yeah, I was going to say. They said there was like a virus or something broke out.
Cortana,
Perhaps quarantined.
can you show me what the house used to look like?
I can interpolate and recreate a realistic facsimile.
In other words, put the helmet back on.
There's no telling what kind of frightening and jumbled images might emerge from your past. Not everything you recall is reflective of real events.
I understand.
Still see with a gun pointing at her bum. Just an FYI.
No. That table was over there.
That's a cool shot.
Dad's plant lab. Mom hung my drawings over here.
Walks into the table that you can't see.
Yeah.
Some shady shit going on there.
Don't walk the memory lane.
Cortana? I'm not seeing it.
I don't have enough data on that space to make an accurate representation.
Perhaps if we go back to the drawings, John.
Careful, Johnny.
How's he seeing himself in the third person?
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. Surely that should be from the first person.
That's why he's got the wolf logo on his thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is Cortana seeing this or not?
The woods.
Don't go too far, John.
What, those solar panels?
I asked you what they're drawing.
Did you see?
Can I see it?
The halo. Was it buried?
He woke it up.
Are you controlling this?
I've stopped projecting. Whatever he's seeing isn't coming from me.
Did he bring the Covenant here?
Pulse out.
Yeah. Because if they're looking for the halo, and he touches it.
Yeah. No, it's Halsey.
Yeah. He's going to know that she kidnapped.
Eagle up.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? Do you know what I think? I think I'm the lucky one. Can I see you again? Sure. Can it be our secret?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What did you do, Horsley?
So you lying motherfucker! His dad was building Frank.
Yeah.
Picks her up, chokes later.
Yeah.
That concludes testing on the 3 Spartans and the artifact. Quality. Not
Needler.
sure
Oh,
about
Needler in the background, that's awesome.
And the carbine.
Whoa, Kai.
Oh, yeah.
Covenant weapon.
Can you put that down, please?
See these holes on the top plate? That's where the needle rounds are primed. Somehow, they just know how to target living tissue. As soon as the needles hit the target, they sit in the line and bam! All you see is a big pig mist of blood and evaporating body fluids. Covenant have another word for it. What is it again? Repos. Oh yeah, that's it.
Why would she not remember that?
Correct.
How do you know
Well, that's what they say when we turn it on them. Though I guess it could just mean
shit.
Shit. Please don't kill me.
Also correct.
She realised.
Covenant had the best tech. The Phantom flew back from Madrigal. That was unreal.
Can you say that again? The Covenant word for Needler? Of course. You Spartans have spent more time with the Covenant than anyone.
Can you translate this?
What are they saying, Ellie? Where's Dina?
Oh, so the stress beacon.
Yeah, she was sending back,
Yeah.
and they had it.
Oh shit!
You're ready your ship.
This planet's Jaws.
Yeah.
It's taking it apart.
Yeah. My disintegrator gun out.
She's a baby Victor.
You leave now, you don't get paid. We had a deal.
Deal was that I helped you find the resistance. They got their asses kicked by Vinci.
No.
Thanks to
Yeah,
you.
okay.
No one's gonna step up. We need to face reality. No more heroes.
My aunt. She's the one who controls the family money. I know where to find her.
She got enough to buy back my ship.
What kind of pirate are you?
One without a ship, apparently.
Yeah. Girl's gonna get herself killed with a mouth like that.
You're late.
My sister was late to watch the kids.
What I pay you should invest in proper childcare.
You need me, Venture?
The UNSC and the people of Madrigal. Peace of our fair planet is under threat by the arrival of a troublemaker. I need her removed.
Who?
Quan Ha.
She's just a girl.
She brought someone along for protection. Sorrow.
There's nothing you can't handle.
I want to see him in action, man.
Yes.
The last thing I need is another Ha martyr. This must be done quietly and discreetly.
You want me to handle it?
Precisely.
Quan, I'm switching. I heard the rumors.
So I thought I'd try and kill you.
You should not have returned. Come with me quickly.
Fix this for me, Franco. I need to clean my ledger.
No, there's your blood in his ledger.
In here.
Stop. You sure you want to go through all that embarrassment again?
I'm safe without switching.
Press X to doubt.
Money? I'm gonna go see a man about his ship.
Where's the money? Oh, we have no money.
6 new alien intonations. I can't believe we didn't do this years ago.
This is the first you've spoken a word to us.
Well, my mother never let me near you. I always used to wonder why she preferred you over me. I probably thought it was because you were more fun. I'm not getting a sense that fun was a part of your training.
Well, we had fun.
Oh, yeah?
At one point, we were each given pets.
You're kidding.
And you were forced to kill them.
Vanek,
Prevent attachment.
you had a pig. Ivan
Ivan the pig.
terrible.
I'm the terrible pig.
And Dr. Halsey would make teams. Whichever side failed lost their pets.
Why'd she take them away from you?
She had us eliminate them.
Yeah.
Every failure carries consequences.
I was on the winning side 9 times before I lost. I failed on my 3rd mission.
I never lost.
Gonna have to keep
But I
Ivan.
had bacon in the morning
Halsey
anyway.
eliminated it. Spartans must be bonded to one another.
It was a great breakfast.
Yeah, it's like you'd find breakfast on the 3rd day. We didn't find any, so we used the pig.
It's a good thing to do.
No, I'm obsessed with pigs and bacon.
Triggering memories from your past would destabilize you.
Having visions even when you're not in the presence of the artifact. We need to get you home.
I saw you. Not at the orphanage here. In my house. My parents were still alive. Why were you here?
So I could kill them.
Memories get muddled, particularly where trauma's involved. You were so young when we met and so overwhelmed with grief.
Bullshit.
I've been with you ever since.
That might actually be true. It's him touching the artifact triggered it. The Covenant came. That's what killed the planet. But she got him out.
Yeah, but I still think she was going to take him.
She was. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was still going to take it.
Yeah.
But the Covenant
She
did
knew
the job
special
for her.
already.
Yeah.
Well,
Bad news.
how much did they possibly want from my ship?
The ship's scrapped. Guts ripped out. Wings already on their way to Cedra.
Transport ships take off every night for New Carthage. Where do these ships take off? 200 miles. Due south. The right price. I can take you there. That's a nice lid. I'll take the bike too.
They started with only 50 fighters.
There is nothing left, Quan. Your father spent everything we had on the revolution.
The people just need to be reminded of what they were fighting for.
My men will get you out of town safely, and you will stay far
I
away.
can't let him down.
Your father fought for a lie. I never wanted to ruin your father's image in your heart.
Tell me.
Before the war, your father visited a group in the desert. Mystics. He was different, but he returned convinced it was his responsibility to free Madrigal. The only way for the Hart family's true purpose to be revealed. Our real reason for being on Madrigal.
And he believed.
Your father believed what he wanted to believe.
Where can I find these mystics?
It's locked!
Hello, Juan. What are you doing here? Cleaning up your father's mess. Where's your friend?
Oh, she's dead, love. Real dead.
Never should have left. We're about to have Venture's entire army on our ass.
That's great disguise. There you go, the fucking stormtroopers at their best.
Dr. Halsey, Master Chief's brain scans from earlier today. He's reopened neural clusters in his amygdala.
I remember. Second object is here. I know where it is.
Also, you killed my parents.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing right there. Ogaka. It's a keystone.
Could that be the artifact?
You haven't been completely honest with me.
What do you mean?
My hair. It's awful.
No.
I just don't know what came over me.
A small act of rebellion.
Wow. This word from the Sangheili broadcast.
Yeah, I have sacred ring.
Sacred ring. Halo.
She said the word! She said the word! What?
Do you think that's what the Covenant talking about?
I know that you report directly to Halsey. Can we just keep this between us and figure out what else?
Yeah, no problem. You know, the way I see it, sort of like sisters.
That 1,000-yard stare is just a bit unnerving.
Yeah.
There's something very odd about you. Dr. Halsey designed everything to her specifications. When her creations behave in unexpected ways, she gets uncomfortable. To Dr. Halsey, human beings are messy.
Is it still there?
She sees the world as a set of data to be optimized.
Alrighty then.
You don't take full damage as a smart.
And when people let her down, Dr. Halsey has a way of cutting them out of her life. She's convinced there's something out there just beyond our reach.
Oh, what's there?
Who's there?
An answer to our eternal question. She's dedicated her life's work to finding those answers. Kai, your act of rebellion could just be a glitch. But if I know Dr. Halsey...
She can do to him.
She doesn't tolerate glitches.
Damn it. Good build up.
Touch the stone, damn it.
Good build up episode.
Yeah.
So I was thinking earlier in that when he touched it as a kid, it broadcast a pulse, the Covenant came, which is why the planet was under quarantine. They called it a virus to avoid letting everyone know that
the Covenant existed. And
then she pulled him out, but then it's still there. The Covenant should have taken it with them. So is Halsey that evil that she basically just?
Or could they not find it? The beacon went out, but they thought maybe someone had taken it because it was hidden in a sort of mazed cave.
Yeah, the question is that when he was a kid, he drew a picture of both of the artifacts together.
Yeah.
So surely they were both in there when he touched it. But now it was on the other planet, Metrigor. Yeah. So who moved it?
Yeah, very true.
Unless it does activate without it, but how did he draw to?
They found it in a very similar structure, didn't they?
Yeah.
When the maybe
it teleports somehow.
That's what I said. Maybe I thought it might be a portal to the Halo. But
what's the big circle he's drawing as well? He must have seen that as well.
Yeah.
Maybe when he touched it, he saw the halo. In his mind.
Either that or it is like a computer, and he downloaded a lot of information into his brain.
Or maybe when he touched it, it opened up and he saw the halo in.
Yeah.
As
The halos are like, they're not the size of a planet, but they're like...
No, they are. They're fucking huge.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have been hidden in that cave. So
No. Yeah. Because that was the other thing is like, was that centre thing the centre of the halo, and that whole it's built underground in that whole planet.
But you think the planet itself is a halo ring?
Yeah, and that's why when he touched it, it activated, and then where are the flood?
Oh yeah,
on the halo.
Quarantined it because the outbreak was the flood. Oh my god.
And that's why the planet died, because it's inside it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But my interesting is, why is the second artifact on a different planet? How did it move?
Yeah. I mean, someone moved it, or it did it, or it teleported itself there somehow. Because Covenant didn't do it.
Unless his parents did it. They saw him drawing it. Well, what the hell's that? Went and looked. Took it.
Left him there while they went and
Well, if she
buried it
kidnapped
somewhere?
him and he went missing, they maybe thought, oh, he touched it again and vanished. Think it was the object, not Halsey. I don't know.
Do you find out in the games why John's so special?
It's not just John; it's all humans that have the.
No, he's in like, but in this show, like Halsey from a young age,
she watches him,
Yeah.
and like sees whenever he's on the playground, he leads all the other kids. They all follow him,
Yeah.
and he does that
Plus
kind of
he's
thing.
got
like he was flipping the coin, and he could follow it and tell exactly where it
elevated visual
landed.
acuity, better.
Yeah.
He's like genetically great.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why all the kids that she chooses, she's like got access to the database of every human colonist.
Right, she follows them for years.
Yeah,
and
not
picks
just
the
him,
one
all
she
the
wants.
Spartans are picked from like kids that are like natural born
Extraordinary.
leaders, great genetics,
good math, good at maths, and all that sort of stuff.
At the right age, she kidnaps them, takes them away, and then replaces the
thing with a clone,
with a flash clone, like you saw,
and then it dies,
which dies of a natural disease. Oh no! So of course the kid is recorded as dead, and now that kid's their property. So,
There's an animated movie called The Fall of Reach. It kind of explains it. You don't want to read the book.
I don't want to read the book.
If you don't want to go reading the book, you can watch that.
Read a book.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll watch it.
Well, you can play the game Reach game.
I played that game.
I love the Reach game. So good.
Yeah, I remember
There's something about being on a team of Spartans and rather being solo. I like. That's why I like ODST as well.
Yeah.
Because you're a little team. I like it. Because I've only ever played Halo games co-op. I've never played them solo. That's why I haven't played Infinite yet, because they haven't released co-op. So I'm waiting.
It's taking forever, isn't it? I've done like the first 2 levels of Infinite, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't played it at the moment.
It's a bit boring by yourself.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Because one of the favourite things to do is at the end of 3 when you're on the Ark and you're escaping.
You get in the ghost and and then the floor's falling.
The floor falling away. But if you've got 2 of you and you're trying to race each other to get to the end, it's just...
Do it on. I remember doing it 4-player on a Legendary, and it's so much fun. So much fun.
What's the firefight mode they used to do in ODST?
Yeah.
That was so much fun, trying to bunker down and trying to survive wave after wave Covenant.
That was cool. Yeah, I used to enjoy that. That and Gears of War, I used to enjoy doing that as well.
That was one of the few games I bought DLC packs for because it had the skin for Johnson as an ODST.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Nice. You should grab that.
We had nothing of the Blessed One in that.
No.
No, yes.
Apart from them trying to discover decipher the code.
It's weird that they never thought to try and decipher the language through the Spartans because they've been in.
Well, she's actually never interacted with
Yeah,
them,
because
has
it's
she?
always Halsey that goes, no, they're my property.
Like the UNSC in general have never tried to try and.
Well, I suppose if she won't let the Spartans interact with anybody apart from her, and she said you're the only people that can because you're up the front, you see these Covenant and you hear them, so she's kind of being selfish like that.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, just really well done show.
Yeah, I really like it. Oh, the quality of the CGI in the world.
Yeah, like you just believe it's standard. It's not even CG. It's just.
It feels like a movie standard, doesn't it? It's really good.
It really does.
I mean, sure, it's different from the games, but I kind of enjoy it.
Well, as we said many times, you don't want it to be a repeat of the games because what's the point of watching it?
Yeah, it's a bit more intriguing.
I mean, the only biggest complaint I have is that that people keep saying is that he takes his helmet off, but you know, how else are you going to get emotion through it? Because he's wearing that fucking helmet the whole time.
Yeah,
it's a great shot inside the helmet as well when you can see him looking around.
You get a range of emotion out of Pedro Pascal when he's playing Mandalorian with his helmet on. It's just how you act as body with your body.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. It doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, it's great. I'm just curious about where it's going. Like, are they trying to dig that artifact up now, or realise it's massive and they can't
bring the other artifact to it?
Yeah, exactly. And then what's going to happen?
Well, Halsey will probably call the Spartans, like, right, you need to bring the artifact to me, and then because her daughter Miranda's involved with it, she'll come along, either stay away or join in the team.
Yeah, and it's like Kai 125 is kind of like she called her sister kind of thing.
Yeah, she'll let her come with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't play it very cool, did she? That she like has emotion now. She's like,
so it's like you lived your whole life without it, and all of a sudden you've got it. Your body just wants to sort of expand on it, doesn't it?
It's like you said, like, you're a multi-million-dollar weapon that's suddenly gone a bit wonky.
Yeah.
So this is not the best way to be.
I'm sure, like, in Halsey's mind, she's saying, as soon as I've worked out, got everything I need out of John's memory, I'm just going to wipe it again and it'll go back to where it was. Or Cortana can take over and wipe it for me.
Well, that's kind of why she built Cortana in the first place, wasn't it? Like, because she can take over his entire body.
Yeah.
If needs be. So
I think she's allowing it for, like the daughter was saying there. She's allowing this for now because it's getting what she wants.
Yes.
But as soon as it gets too far, she'll shut it down.
Once she figures out what it is.
Will be John? Is John too special?
Well, that's it. Like,
anyway.
Once she figures out what it is John's got, that's allowing him to
Cortana become that sort of AI independent that she doesn't listen to Halsey anymore and be like, no, I'm not going to do that.
I'm best for John kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not what's best for John kind of thing. Yeah, so that'd be really cool. She turns on Halsey as well. And Halsey has to sort of realise that she can't keep manipulating people like that.
Nah, she never will. She's through and through in the games. She's just
such a constone bitch.
I feel like we'll see the Halo by the end of the final episode, probably.
Yeah, well, they'll find out where it is. I don't think they'll get to it.
I kind of hope that they arrive on it in the last episode, and then it cuts, and the whole of season 2 is.
But you can do it like in the lore in the games where Reach gets found, like, because the Blessed One is going to be like, right, we don't know everything. Keep tracking these ships down. Can't find this thing. Oh, the pulse came from this planet. Send the entire fleet to Reach, gloss it, take every artifact. So Reach gets knocked out at the end of the season, and then you end up escaping, like in the games do, where the first one starts with you arriving at the Halo with the
That's what I want to happen.
If someone mentions the Pillar of Autumn, you know it's going to get shot.
Yeah.
It's just like
So that was episode 4 of Halo. Let us know your thoughts. Comment below what you think is going to be happening in the rest of the season. If you want to watch the full reaction to this episode, please head to our Patreon, where you can find full reaction of this show as well as all the other shows we react to. We also are on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are in the description below. We also do a podcast. And when you listen to podcasts, type in Legend Podcast, and you'll find us there. And if you're watching this right now, it's right at the end of the video. You've watched all the way through this reaction, and you're not subscribed. I mean, what the fuck?
I was just going to come and wipe your memory.
Cortana tells you to click on that subscribe button. You will do it. Click on that subscribe button. The only way you can help this channel grow is by getting more subscribers, so we can do this full time. So please, 2 seconds of your life, click on that subscribe button, and we'll see you very soon for another Halo reaction.